Good morning. Today is Tuesday, January 14th, and this is Wake Up with KERA News. I'm Andrew Garcia. More sunshine and clear skies in the forecast today, with highs in the mid-50s. Then tonight, the temperatures will drop into the mid-30s under clear skies, so you can still catch a glimpse of the first full moon of the year. Coming up, we'll hear about a sports shakeup in Arlington, but first, let's get into today's news. The Texas Legislature reconvenes today, marking the start of the 89th legislative session. The Texas Newsroom's Blaze Gainey has more about what to expect.
Much of day one's happenings are procedural. Lawmakers will be sworn in, the Senate will choose a president pro temp, and the House will choose a speaker. But this year's House Speaker's race is more complicated. Usually by now, who will hold that power position would be a foregone conclusion. But there's been a battle within the Republican Party over who to choose. It's been so intense that State Representative Cody Harris filed a criminal complaint alleging that Texas GOP Chairman Abraham George is illegally intimidating lawmakers not supporting Representative David Cook of Mansfield, the party's preferred speaker candidate. While a majority of Republicans want Cook, others are thinking of voting for Representative Dustin Burrows of Lubbock. Whoever wins will determine much of how the session looks going forward. I'm Blaze Gainey in Austin.
And House Democrats laid out their priorities for the session yesterday. That includes taking on Republican-backed proposals for a voucher-like program that would allow Texas families to use public funds for private school tuition. James Tallarico is a House representative from Austin.
And so we're going to fight vouchers this upcoming session because it's bad public policy. You often hear the misleading slogan, school choice, but it's not school choice, it's the school's choice.
Last session, lawmakers from both sides of the aisle voted down a voucher bill, but it remains a top priority for Governor Greg Abbott, who says he has enough votes this time around to pass it. Two North Texas pastors have been accused of inappropriate relationships with a minor in the past week. KERA's Penelope Rivera reports one pastor was arrested on a child sexual abuse charge.
Joel Lafauri serves as a lead pastor at a Watauga church. He was charged with continuous sexual abuse against a child. And student pastor Jerry Nickerson at a Frisco megachurch was fired last week after he told church leadership about, quote, inappropriate contact with the minor at a previous church he volunteered at. The church told members the incident happened 10 years ago, and they were not aware of any accusations before Nickerson came forward. No criminal charges have been filed against him. For KERA News, I'm Penelope Rivera in Fort Worth.
After a disappointing season, the Cowboys have parted ways with head coach Mike McCarthy. Now the team heads into the offseason, taking their seat on the coaching carousel, looking to rebound in 2025. Owner Jerry Jones has reportedly reached out to former Super Bowl champion cornerback turned coach Deion Sanders about the job. The Broadway musical Come From Away is based on the true story of the people of Gander, Newfoundland, who welcomed thousands of airline passengers to their small town after the September 11th terrorist attacks. It opens tonight for a 6-day run at the Windspear Theater. For more information and other things to do, visit kera.org/calendar. Thank you so much for listening to Wake Up with KERA News. I'm your host, Andrew Garcia. This show is produced and edited by Shardae White and Bekah Morr. For more news in your inbox, visit kera.org/wakeup. There you can subscribe to the Wake Up with KERA News newsletter. That's written by Catherine Hobbs. Connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at KERATX. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.